Hi, my name's Sharmone Preddie. I'm 56 years old and live in Beckenham, Kent, just outside the Borough of London. Yes, I've actually nearly been scammed previously, and what it was, I was working for an organisation and I received this strange email basically telling me to go to the shops, get a voucher, like a £50 voucher or something you'd get in Sainsbury's or Tesco's, and basically then give them the voucher number. Now, I used to work for an organisation that worked with the homeless, so I had previously done that for the company that I was working for. But it just happened to be that I'd left my credit card at home. So when I was telling my manager, which is where the email was coming from, that it's going to take me over an hour and a half to get home, etc., etc. The person, or the email, who I thought was my manager at the time, was getting very persistent. Right, leave what you're doing, go home, don't get your credit card, go to the shop and do the thing, do the transaction for over £100 and stuff. And I was just like, wasn't happy with the wording. So when I rang my manager, he said, no, it's not him. The company had been hacked, or the email system had been hacked. So thankfully, I used diligence by actually calling my manager as opposed to just doing what he said by the email. And it's really strange because on Monday just gone, 2 days ago, which I thought it might have been you as a trick thing, I'd received a text, a WhatsApp message saying, hi Dad, I'm in the hospital, it's not urgent, but I'm okay. So I'm like, okay then, fair enough. Then it was like, have you got Mum's phone number? Because I can't remember it. And I'm like, well, I knew that something weren't right because I have my son's phone account, because his phone, I pay for it. So for him to say he's changed his phone number, I thought was a bit strange. So I thought, let me just run with this anyway. So I was pretending to run with this by saying, oh, well, which hospital are you in? I'll come and see you. Oh, I'm at the local one. Can't remember the name. Then another message comes across as, what was it now? Oh, that's it. What's my date of birth? Because I was in hospital and I couldn't remember. By this time, I knew it was a complete scam. I'd actually even spoken to my son. So I'm very, very skeptical and wary. If I get emails that I'm not sure about, I'll just delete them. If I get phone calls, I'll always say, well, what's the number? I'll call you back, or what's your email address? And if they put the phone down, then you know it's a scam. Anything from the bank, building society, anything like that, I'm having to either think, okay, do you know what, before you do any transaction, try and get information to make sure that the company is legit by going on Company House, or actually calling the actual company or whoever it is. But yeah, it's getting a bit crazy now, especially with contactless cards. It's like everything, the onus is on us, as opposed to the tech guys who the one that designed all this technology, which is supposed to make us safer. But in my opinion, it's actually, let's go back to a good old fashioned check or cash. I hope I've answered the questions. Thank you.